How did you feel about the whole 500 points starting? Do you think that should be same or?
Was that what we had in that last game?
Yes.
Yeah, it was alright. I mean, it didn't take too long for the next tick to come through, so.
Cool. Give me a shout when you're done with your tech faff, Ivan.
Yeah, I will be in just a second. I'm putting recon and anti-air units in there.
Yeah, you can change the veterancy of them in this one. I think they might gain veterancy while in game. They don't in Steel Division, but yeah, they do. I think they do seem to in this. At least one of my tanks. I think all of mine are just veterans, and I think one of them ended up elite by the end of it.
Well, they severely limit you on units, I see. Wow.
Yeah, it's still. That's what I mean. It's still early access. There's a whole load of new stuff still coming according to their roadmap, right up till May. There's a whole load of new battle groups.
Yeah. What I meant was they severely limit you to the amount of units that you're allowed to have. I mean, instead of having like, I think in damn, I can't think what the name of the other game was I was playing.
War game.
Yeah, in War Game I had like 35 or 40 tanks, and I'll never feel more than 4 or 5. It looks like.
Yeah, I think you can edit these. I haven't quite discovered it, but I did just notice during the thing up in the top, there's a edit group button. You can add different vehicles to your like infantry, for example. You know, most of mine have Bradleys attached to them. Costs a little bit extra to deploy them, but you know, they're Bradleys.
Yeah, they're Bradley, so yeah, that's right.
You know, that TOW missile can be sort of worth its weight, and that cannon against infantry is pretty damn good.
Agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
So yes, I mean, I haven't fully discovered the all the stuff we can do with this yet. But you know, going from what I can tell by it, it's sort of like say a cross between Steel Division 2 and it's basically everything they've learned over the years with Steel Division and stuff, and kind of integrated it into a new version of War Game. But I never really got that low down and dirty with Steel Division 2, to be honest, so a lot of this is quite new to me. But rather than having like individual cards for individual veterancy and stuff like that, it seems as though you can kind of customize the veterancy and possibly the units within that. But I don't know. I literally just saw it when I was doing trying to do an infantry deck. Because, you know, the infantry have F-16s. F-15s are fucking awesome, although they do like to spaff their missiles quite quickly. And they're expensive.
Alright, I think I'm done.
Okay, make sure you save your deck now.
Saving it.
Because sometimes it used to be that if you invited someone and they haven't quite finished saving their deck, it'll just kick you straight into the game and remove everything that you've done so far.
I don't even know what the name of that deck is, though.
The name's at the top center. If you want to change the name. I'll send you an invite.
Connection lost. Connect from the game room.
Okay, I'll send you another invite.
Ah, there we go.
All right.
Don't know how to slow down the game. We've just been doing this on very easy, and we seem to be doing all right. This seems to be quite a narrow map as well, so hopefully we can do quite well at supporting each other.
Alright.
But we shall see. You guys are ready.
Yeah, throws in. Let's see what happens.
Oh, there you go.
Well, how do I change my deck? Hold on, let me see.
There's a drop down next to your name with an arrow pointing down.
I got it. Yep, I got it. Alright. It's just new battle groups, all it named, but that's okay. I got it. Throw us in whenever you get ready.
You can ready up by clicking on the bars and clicking ready.
Change my deck.
Was that ready up from Alt F4?
That's how Lee readies up.
Right, recon units can go further forward. But in this one, they can go quite far forward.
Yeah, I might. I'll go for Charlie.
Okay, I'll go for Echo and then move up to Alpha. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a command vehicle in Echo.
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
And we've got only a few points to start off in this one. The deployment, I put, you know, so it's 500 deployment points, so it doesn't, you know, so you don't end up with ridiculous amounts of units to begin with and then losing them because you run out of control of them or something. Alpha infantry.
Left.
You don't have to worry about leaving a commander vehicle in Foxtrot, just so you know. That's just yeah.
Tank ready.
I want to go without that tank.
We're the Calvary. It would be bad form to arrive too early. At your orders.
Yeah.
Moving at full speed. Roger. Redeploying. Out. I'm listening, Captain. Received loud and clear. Bring us there, taxi. Moving out.
Looks like it goes down into a hill and where Charlie is. So it looks like it. It look pretty flat, to be fair.
Loud and clear. Bring us there, taxi. Heading to given grid reference. Where do you need us, sir? Brace yourself, we're flying in. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Moving, open your eyes. Raven 4, waiting for action. I need that tail rotor checked. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Come on, F4, get yourself in there. Napalm that shit.
On my way to coordinates. Out. Winchester. Ready to attack control. I need that tail rotor checked. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
For some reason their artillery seems to love firing at helicopters.
Beware, commies nearby. Fly zone is hot. Yes, sir. I have a bad feeling. Let's fly. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. It's hot here! Fly zone is hot. Duty fine. We need ammo and supplies. Commies, right up. Get in formation. Just give me a target. Going there. Loud and clear. Duty fine.
Shit.
Wow, that's a lot there.
Winchester.
Right, we're going to have anti-air up in a minute.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Full throttle. It's hot here!
Oh, you cock, you got him.
Fighter ready. Beware, commies nearby. Bugging out. Bring us there, taxi. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Ready to trim. Ready to engage. Beware, commies nearby. I need that tail rotor checked. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. This is Red 2. Getting spotted. Damn, that was close. Ammo depleted. Yes, Captain. Redeploy. Out. Everybody, check your ammo. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Any update?
I can know there's an artillery war going on here.
Open your eyes. Copy, Eagle Leader. I'm on my way out.
Okay.
Beware, commies nearby. Ryan, get down. Ready. At your orders. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
My F-15's refueling, hang on. Oh, you got away. That's cool.
Have orders, boys. Fine. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Hunt for commies. Baker 5 is ready. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. We're badly hit. On my way to coordinates. Out. War Daddy to Red Leader. at 3 o'clock high. Adjusting course. Medic! Just get me out of here! I think I've been hit!
Yeah, you got my F-15.
At your orders. Lookout, out. Northrop, stay. I need that tail rotor checked. Just point the target. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. It's hot here! Bring us there, taxi. Heading to given grid reference. Flying in, weapons hot. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Bomber ready. Moving up in your eye. Squadron ready. Eagle 1 ready. Fly zone is hot. Copy, right up. Get in formation. Everybody, check your M. On my way to coordinates. Out. Eagle 1, ready. Ammo depleted. My engine is on fire. Engine is running. We're waiting.
Nice.
This is Red.
Yep, cheers. Whoever that F-15 is, thank you. Oh no, they lost missile! Ooh!
Fine. Waiting for instructions. Damn, that was close! Target in sight. Adjusting aim. What are your orders, sir? One more hit, we're done! Yes, sir. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. To all you. Ah! I'm hit! Yes, sir. Engaging target. Fine. One more hit, we're done.
Nice. That went well. Ish.
That's alright. Got my town and held it quite nicely.
Yeah, I seem to suffer a few losses there. Death throw again.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm going to increase the starting points to 1,000. No, I'll leave it at 500 because that's a nice beginning pace. I assume everyone's happy with the income factor.
Yeah, it's fine.
No time limit. I wish we could have a little bit more points or destruction. That would be get it to last a little bit longer.
Yeah. So do you want to make them a little bit more difficult?
Yeah, I'll make one easy. We'll do it in steps. We'll make one easy and the rest very easy. Or shall I make two easy? What do you guys think? Or all of them easy?
I think we could handle 3 easy.
3 easy, you think? Okay. Right, is everybody happy? No deck path?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, the graphics are handed down a lot better, man. They're night and day different.
I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong, man. Wargame still looks good for its day. You know, it's
Nothing
aged,
like this. Bro.
It's aged well. Okay, if okay, who wants to take Echo if I move in on Bravo?
I can send something there if you want. Actually, no, I can't at the moment, but I can send something there. Unless Ivan wants to go with them.
I'll try to take it.
On the way to golf.
Who's on the far right?
Me.
You. Okay, if you go goal, if Ivan can put a command vehicle in Echo, and I'll push forward with what little I've got to Bravo at the beginning.
Well, I'll be able to cover you from golf if I get there all right. I mean, I'm only just across the field from here, so hopefully, we'll see. Oh, hi Dave. I didn't see you sneak into the chat.
People didn't see me sneak in, nor did apparently they hear me make Saki.
Can't hear a word you're saying, dude.
You are really quiet.
Yeah, keep it like that.
Oh.
Has to be said sometimes.
How was your evening out last night?
Yeah, it was alright. Thank you very much. It was cool.
That's a hill there, is it? Okay. Oh, I wonder...
That's your orders.
Usual wargame tactic, hide my command vehicle in a forest.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a bush.
Where's the biggest forest at? Yeah, drive in there and park.
Bring us there.
If it's in the city, you might be better off in the city.
Go any faster than that.
That little towny community.
sky is ours. Just give me a target. Glad to see someone knows where we're going. Received loud and clear. What are the orders? Beware, commies nearby. Raven 4, waiting for action. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Bomber ready. It's hot up there. I'm pulling out. Damn, that was close! I think I've been hit! The sky is ours. It's hard here! Ready to attack control. All units, enemy sighted. Damn, that was close! Backward! Damn, that was close! Take cover, Lieutenant! I'm in charge here. We got a man down. We need ammo and supplies. Waiting for instructions. Roger.
Sorry.
And destroy.
Sneasel. Starting to throw up or something.
Come on, Abrams,
Sounded
fire.
weird.
There you go.
Calm down speed, driver. Commies, right up. Get in formation. Beware.
bro, get him.
Fall back! Warden, Red Leader, I'm listening. Reverse. Keep facing
Someone
me.
needs head.
What's he doing? Come on, it's him.
Get down! Fall back!
Ah, you moron.
I think I've been hit. Beware, coming nearby. Tank ready. Engaging target. Sky is ours. Damn, that was close. Someone needed Guardian Angel? All units. Enemy sighted. Damn, it's hot here! Back up! Back up! Ready to attack control. It's hot here! Be careful, enemies nearby. Just give me a target. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. As your command, sir. All units, enemy sighted. Get ready to engage. Yes, sir. Medic! Yes, Captain. Ammo depleted. All units, enemy sighted. Enemy is 3 o'clock high. Fighter ready. Aborting. Awaiting instructions. Fly zone is hot. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. I think I've been hit. Checklist completed. Ready to go. Waiting for instructions. Fly zone is hot. Heading back to base. Ryan, get down! Copy, right up. Get in formation. Damn, that was close! Backward! The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Dog is damn Cooper can't hit shit.
All units, enemy sighted. Go on, control. Winchester, heading back home. All units, enemy sighted. We're badly hit! Backward! target. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Winchester. I'll be back. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the preys. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. I think I've been hit. Bugging out. Where do you need us, sir? Just point the target. I think I've been hit. Let's fly. I need that tail rotor checked. It's gonna rain down on them crawlers. Copy that, Raven Leader. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Ryan, get down! To all units, enemy sighted. The sky is ours. Ah, hit! I'm listening, Captain. What are your orders, sir? Backwards! Heading back home. Repeat, control. Roger. Heading back to base. Nightfall! Someone needed Guardian Angel? Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense. Nightfall! Beware, commies nearby. We're being shot at! Ready to attack, control. Ammo depleted. Being shot at! Damn, the captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Copy, right up. Get in formation. East sighted at 12 o'clock. I think I've been hit.
Nice.
Sky is ours. Changing position. Beware, commies nearby. I'm listening, Captain. Bring us there, Captain. Ready to engage. That's your command. Beware, commies nearby. Bomber ready. Fly zone is hot. Ryan, get down. Yes, Captain. Captain.
That Apache just tore that convoy apart.
Red leader,
I'm gonna go.
Bingo. I'm going home. Take ready. I think I've been hit. More daddy to red leader. I am listening. Ammo depleted.
Set them on hunt mode. Crazy.
Fly zone is hot. Target in sight. Adjusting aim. Ammo depleted. Fly zone is hot. Beware, commies nearby. Big contact! The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Heading to given grid reference. Nightfall! The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. The sky is ours. Beware, commies nearby. More daddy to red leader. I'm listening. Checklist completed. Ready to go. I think I've been hit. Beware, commies nearby. Medic! Go on.
Oh, nice.
I'll be back. Any update? Ammo depleted. I think I've been hit. Any update? Copy, leader. Moving fast. One more hit and we're done! Heading to given grid reference. Repeat control. Bugging out. Loud and clear. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Fly zone is hot. Where do you need us, sir? Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense. Beware, commies nearby. We need ammo and supplies.
Nice.
Yeah, easy's not too bad either.
I was storming up that road. My patch got tons of kills.
get up for a little bit. I'll be back shortly.
Okay, dude.
Man, it was fun. Thank you.
That was awesome.
You done for a bit as well, Chris, or do you want another one?
I'm done for this for a little bit. I mean, if Dave wanted to take part, we can always do 44 a bit later.
He's not here.
Is he not? Has he gone?
Left.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, not so bad. Yourself?
Ear trouble, life grief, the usual shit. Plus a little extra. What's this? War? No.
No to war.
Yeah.
What's it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Well, unless
We'll
you're
start a GoFundMe to stop this war and help fund the victims of it.
and me.
Take a large proportion as a fee for organising it.
Yep. I'll be Captain Tom. I'll go for a walk. Oh god, yeah, I've almost totally lost hearing now out of one ear, and I get little shooting pains, so I'm trying to limit my headphones. Definitely seems better when I haven't got a headphone on. Over it. Fun. Stop it. You still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just reposition my microphone.
Look at the replay, see what the AI does.
Did it beat you?
No. But we have had the game on, like, bare easy. And easy.
Working your way up.
It's always good to learn the ropes before you get into a proper match, but yeah. I'll watch this on your stream, Terry, see what's going on. Is this from the computer's perspective?
Sorry?
Is this from the computer's perspective?
This is from everybody's perspective. It's this is us down the bottom in red for some reason.
That's what Russia
And
can see.
the AI is blue.
Models look great, don't they?
Yeah, the models are really good. But even sort of, you know, details on the town and everything are just...
Crazy.
Hey, advertising there. Got a class farm equipment.
I get farming simulator now. Good shot.
Not bad when you're just using the guns on the tanks.
Well, most helicopters don't like machine gun fire, so it's hazardous for their health.
I don't see any people walking around. Now that would be good.
But
See people walking around the gas station and running for cover and stuff. Those that never fleed in time.
Sounds grim.
Grim but realistic.
I suppose they can't do that because if anyone sees them dying in artillery fire, then that would just be
18 rating.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with grim. Definitely grim.
Always have like a realism mode that you can turn off.
The hell's your helicopter doing that? I thought it could start doing some aerobatics.
If the gun's mounted on the wrong thing, it'd make it spin more, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
yeah, that's quite a sharp stop he did.
Yeah.
I have to see if I can do those sort of manoeuvres in when I get the Apache for DCS. I haven't started sneaking around the back yet. I did notice that they started, yeah, like these guys start coming down here.
on the left, were they? You were down more in the middle. They have sent units far right and far left in the trees as well, which I've just noticed. Oh! That's nice.
Let's play. I'll catch you guys later.
Yep, see you later, man.
Catch you there.
Easy.
Yeah, those missile dudes in the in that house over there really got some range.
Yeah.
How modern is this?
How modern? Cold War.
Okay.
So, pretty much up to date.
No drones though.
Not
No.
yet. That would be cool, actually.
Yeah, look at this. What was I saying? Yeah, trying to get that chopper there. I don't know why that's.
So when did you get this? Is this today?
Yeah.
I've had it for since it came out. But today's the last day, or it seems to be the last day that it's on its early access sale or early sale.
And impressions compared to the Normandy and the others?
But it
Better?
seems as though what they've done is taken everything from Steel Division 2, like everything that they've learned sort of over the years of War Game and Steel Division and number 2, and sort of put it all together for a modern version into this. So it is different from 44. I mean, we haven't really played 2 us lot yet.
You have to keep an eye out for when my helicopter goes on a fucking rampage on that side, because I got it just so I could spot on that road and it blew up a whole convoy.
Is that your helicopter, that Apache there?
Yeah, but it ran away, but I moved it back up.
Yeah, it is going to be a blast when this game's done. Fully done. I mean, we've got a fair... I'm looking forward to the air units. My jam. But yeah, once this is fully complete, it's going to be... You know, we've only got two battle groups per side, and that's infantry and armour.
Reckon they're going to go down the DLC route, or
Probably. I mean, they always add DLC for all their games. You know, that'll just be additional battle groups. I mean, I very rarely... I think I only bought one DLC for 44. Oh, and... Oh no, I didn't buy this DLC for number 2 because they give us that for owning 44. So you got, like, some of the 44 stuff in 2.
Oh, was there someone chatting to you in chat while you were doing this as well?
Yes. I did miss someone complaining about how loud the music was, and it is a bit loud, but
Yeah,
aren't most games these days.
Yeah.
well, no, I can only hear half of it. Sounds weird to me. But everything does. What about the air power? Does it seem a little OP? Or is matey saying that they should limit it at the start?
Not really.
I wouldn't say it's that OP. I mean, shit gets taken down.
They're good, but they can get blown out the sky, sort of thing. Right.
Oh yeah, I mean, the F-15, at least for the armoured, I haven't tried the infantry, but at least for the armoured, the F-15 has got some really good long-range missiles, but it seems to spaff them off really, really quickly. So it tends to run out, but they do get, you know, it's fast, maneuverable, but it can get quite easily shot down by a decent AA unit. These T-80s are brutal though.
Look at all the enemy infantry on the far right of the trees where my scout unit is. That's cool.
Well, the aviation that we have, we started this game off
is
with
it
500.
again another build your army and then play it sort of thing?
Yeah, same thing. Well, it's a little bit different. You're used to 44, where 44 will give you multiple. So say you've got a tank, you'll get the same tank, but it will have different veterancy. Where this, you'll pick the tank, and then you can pick the veterancy for it. You can choose your veterancy. I need to go back and have another look at the deck builder or the battle group builder, because I did notice that you could customize things a little bit more, but I couldn't quite understand what it was because we was about to get into the middle of another game.
Right.
But we started this game off with only like 500 starting points, which only give us enough for basic. Well, in my case, it only really give me enough for an F4 Phantom, tank, a command vehicle, and some infantry. Oh, and a recon helicopter.
Well, I suppose start small, isn't it?
Check out the AI in the forest, though.
I know, on the left and the right. Look on the right as well.
Oh yeah.
Sneaky.
Because I had a scout unit up there, and they just took it out. Nice and thick forest.
Yep, it looks good.
I mean, I've turned
have to
unit scaling off because Yeah, when you zoom out, it makes the units look a bit bigger, so you can see them better. But I don't like that. So
End up with Godzilla-sized tank. That's no tank.
Alright, okay. My dinner's ready, so I'll be back in a bit.
okay, dude.
Enjoy.
I will try.
What game is that?
Yeah, it's
Warno.
It's pronounced war. No.
No. Like I thought it was like I was just watching it just randomly over here. I thought it was fucking
Red Dragon.
no, what's the World War II game?
Steel Division, yeah, it's done by the same people.
Yeah. And then I saw an Apache and I was like, what the fuck? Well, one, I was like, oh, do you have some cheat enabled or something? Because you can see the whole map, all those
Basic
units.
combat. Oh right, yeah, because of the watching.
Yeah,
the
there's no
replay.
fog of war.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah, I'm
zoomed
just
in, there was
watching it.
Apache. I was like, oh, is this a mod?
No, just
Which
watching a replay of our last game.
Effectively, it is a mod because it's the same fucking engine.
Yeah, I mean, Steel Division is a mod of War Game, but
There you go.
still pretty damn good.
Yeah, looks good. I'll buy it for £1.
Oh, quid for it.
Hang on a minute. Early access. Ooh.
Nope. Denied.
Yep. No, I should probably get it down the line. How many players is it?
4v4, unless you're online and you can do a 10v10. I'm really hoping that this time they unlock the 10v10 for, you know, Comp-Stomp.
I don't know. I don't know how the map translates to modern warfare. Is all. Because that whole map's only 2 miles wide, and that takes all of 2 minutes to traverse
Yeah, that's why we
in modern warfare.
that's
Is that
why
a
we
bigger map?
picked it. So we could cover. We only just started, so we could kind of cover each other.
Uh huh.
Some of the other maps are bigger. They've got 6 more maps coming out. They've got about 4 more battle groups coming out soon. Well, by May they should have everything out. So, according to their roadmap.
I just meant in general, like first. You know, even small units move on 100-mile fronts. I get it for gameplay, you know, it's whatever. It's Steel Division with modern shit.
Yeah. Yeah, number 2, we never really play, but yeah, it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of everything that they've learned and people sort of suggested from 2 and 44 congregated into a modern game, as it's been a while since they last did Red Dragon. I think it was 2004 they did Red Dragon, and to be honest, I mean, that game has aged pretty damn well. I mean, even European Escalation has aged pretty damn well, but at least with this, unlike you play 44, you know, when you had this whole, you know, line of sight stuff, it didn't account for hills where this does. That's a bit of a hill there, so, and they fixed that in Steel Division 2 as well.
Yeah, the problem with the whatever Steel Division 2 was it came out like fucking 2 weeks after I started playing Steel Division. So
Yeah, well, they did that. They kind of did that with Airland Battle and Red Dragon. And that's what really pissed me off. It was kind of like, you know, they released Airland Battle, and then what, 6 months to a year later, they released Red Dragon with ships, and it was like, oh, and that did irritate me a bit.
It's like, you ever watch The Onion? Not
No.
the newspaper, but the Onion movie. Obviously not. So, yeah. No, there's a skit in there about that. It's like, come by the Ballmer fucking 5000. And he's like on the way to the checkout in Best Buy. He checks it out. And the guy comes by with a card of them. He's like, hey, what do I do with these Ballmer 5000s? He's like, oh, the Ballmer 6000 just came out. Just throw them in the fucking trash because they're pieces of shit.
Wish it showed me whose units were whose. It shows me, oh, there's like, you know, it shows me the aircraft, whose aircraft are whose. It shows me my units, but everyone else's ground units it doesn't show me.
Sorry, it's a Bates 4000.
I mean, they've done a really good. Again, they've done so much detail in the map again, which you barely even notice. There's pallets in there and everything.
Barely see the zombies in it.
Yeah, where's the zombies? Dave was on earlier, but I think Bob offended him.
Oh?
But Dave would come on and he was really quiet. And I hope he took it. I think Bob was joking, but we all went, oh, you're really quiet, dude. And Bob went, yeah, keep it that way. And then he left and didn't come back.
Oh dear. Bob had a moment. Well, I have been building an empire. I haven't really done any missions, but I thought I'd start. I haven't really done the outpost in Icarus, so I thought I'd give it a go. As I can't really focus on much at the moment, and all the sounds come in one-sided. And if I force my sound to go through one headphone, it goes all crackly and shit. So cheapy headphones, I guess. It doesn't matter on an outpost because it's basically creative. Except for you've still got to mine the shit. Nothing's going to hurt you unless you die. The only way to die is to die of starvation. But it's permanent, so I can get my build on without any risk of it. Me having to leave the claim.
Oh, my Apache was badass. How many units did he kill there? What? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. 4 of those were T-80s. Have a check of this battle group because I've right. Oh, okay.
Is it?
No. Like the unit count. 20? No, 6. I'm create my own company. New. Oh, boo. No Apaches in infantry deck. Yeah, anyway.
Oh.
But Cobras, Star Wars favourite. They are good as well.
They are good. And Apache's a big piece of shit.
Yeah, see now I'm going to be intrigued on... I need to look up something, because I remember you saying that Apaches cannot move and fire at the same time, though I haven't... The one for DCS hasn't come out yet, and from what I've seen of the videos, that one can. But we'll see, I'll have to wait until that comes out.
They cannot move and fire at the same time.
Not even rocket?
Nope. Well... You could, but they won't.
Won't hit anything.
Well, no. I mean, if it has to do with the configuration of the aircraft and the training of the pilots. Like the Apache isn't designed to be used as how people are using it, right? The Cobra was, and the Mangusta is, and the Eurocopter is, but the Apache wasn't designed for that. The Apache was designed for one job, and that was the Fulda Gap. Right? So it was designed to fight in Germany at the Fulda Gap, you know, in a hover behind a hill. Right? Just take out tanks, Russian tank columns. That's all it was good for. And all these upgrades and shit they've tried to do, because it's a big boondoggle, right? They spent all this fucking money on this thing. And then the Cold War ended, and they're like, oh. See, now that, the Scout, right there.
I'm not playing against AI yet. I'm just going through the deck builder. And I might watch a 10v10 game, then it'll be dinner.
Obliterating anything in front of it.
Joe.
And it's got it's got the mass mounted sight, and what it is, it's meant to stand behind a fucking ridge, look up there with that, and fire Hellfire missiles that are indirect fire, right? So it can also has what's called the ATHS system, Airborne Target Handover System. So it can use that mass mounted sight to contact an Apache, and the Apache, sight unseen, facing the opposite direction, fucking 10 miles away, can fire its shit, and it should be able to zero in on the same target.
Nice.
So, I mean, those two together were supposed to be scout and that, but the Apache, right? As the Cold War was winding down, there wasn't an imminent, and then we find out Russian tanks are garbage anyway, and their fucking crews are inept and can be wiped out by almost anything. When you find that out, you're like, oh, we'd have fucking wiped the floor with them in a ground war anyway. But at the time, they were, hyping it up because, military-industrial complex like to spend money. So they go ahead and they, do the Apache. The Apache then has additional, just like the Bradley, right? It's got additional fucking requirements stacked onto it. It then becomes, it needs this and needs that. It just gets bigger and fatter. And right now, even the current drivetrain is incapable of supporting that thing. Those things over torque all the time. You gotta be real careful how you fly it, or you're gonna break shit. Just because they're fucking pigs. And, it's... what a horrible aircraft.
Do we going back to the drawing board then?
Yeah. It's the, what do they call it? The FARC? If you want to look into it, it's FARC. Is the next gen aircraft. Bell's got a concept, and Sikorsky's got the Skyraider X2. I worked on the X2. Cool bird. It's not a piece of shit. That stuff's going to be better. So, but what they need is another armed scout, right? Because now that they got rid of the OH-58s, they're like, fuck. We buy them back. What can we put there? They tried a Eurocopter, LH whatever, but it ended up not being able to fulfill the role. So the Lakota, the UH-72 Lakota, I think is what it, because they were going to make it OH and they didn't work that. So it's a UH-72 Lakota, and they only gave them to the National Guard. So, sorry, I can nerd out on that shit all day.
Well, it is your field.
Well, it is talking to one of the world's foremost experts in helicopters. I can fucking rap all day. So, FARC is the new shit, and I forget what the two prototypes are. It's not the FARC. What is it? It's like the helicopter next. Like the future, what is it? FARA, sorry. FARA, FARA.
Ninja in on watch some people playing 10v10. Go and get some food.
So, yeah.
Does that look like the sort of game you get in Star Wars?
How much is it?
25, 23, 25 quid. It's on its early access sale at the moment, and it's only going to be on for about 24 hours now.
Have you guys been playing it?
We've only really been playing it today. I was the only person that had this until today, and then Chris and Ivan got it.
Ivan got it, did he?
Yeah. Well, Ivan's quite a big fan of Wargame as well.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realise he was. He said war yes to war no.
Yep.
What is it called?
Warno.
Warno. Does that have a single player campaign?
Not yet. It will. I think. Yes, it will.
I will probably do
just in case you guys ain't on.
There is obviously the, skirmishing.
What? I mean, I'm playing an early access game right now. I'm playing Bannerlord, except that's actually good.
Playing what?
Bannerlord.
Oh,
I thought that had come out.
Yeah, I thought that was out now.
It still says early access, don't it? Let's go see. Store page says early access.
Huh. You've had that for a while. Is it how is it going?
Fucking awesome. It's a great game. It's like Warband but updated. Now, the only thing is like Warband had like some of the best mods ever that I would consider almost mandatory to the gameplay. And I mean, unless you like fucking around with mods all the time because it keeps changing, I would stay away from it. I mean, even the base game's good, but like the advanced diplomacy options, like as Warband with the Florist mod pack was almost mandatory, right? Florist added all the shit. Like you could start as a soldier in an army and work your way up, and fighting battles as a soldier. It's a cool kind of thing where you ain't in charge of shit, and then eventually you work your way up where you get like squads, and then you're like, say, in charge of the cavalry during an operation, and the king's telling you, you gotta, or you're receiving orders through horns, you have to fucking, take them from the flank or whatever. So when you're running your own battles, as like an independent noble or something, and like you can do anything. It's a sandbox. It's fucking great. The game's hard. I mean, it's intended to be multi-generational in order to win. Like, I've spent like 10 years of my character's life, and I've got, I don't know, pretty good chunk carved out of the content. And the battles are just awesome. So my issue is like there isn't as much stuff as I'm not knocking it. It's updated. It's newer. The combat's still probably the best.
Yeah. The Volvo advertising there. I have no idea, but that was badass. On one of the games that we were playing, the one of the MI-24s took like 3 chaparral hits to take it down. Another one. Let's have a. This is just 10. I'm just watching a 10v10. I've got to say, this could use a little bit of optimization. I mean, I'm using what? I'm getting 26 FPS right now, and 50% GPU usage. But that's not uncommon with Eugen system games. I'm watching a 10v10, yeah. MV10s usually are. But it's a shame you can't get it in this. You know, this is something I really would like them to eventually do, is to unlock this sort of thing for Comp-Stomping. I mean, because like in Steel Division, I was discussing with Dave, because he wanted to put up a server for Steel Division as 10v10. Apparently you can put AI into that, but it's a bit of a faff to do. Yeah. Yeah, and you can, you know, it would be nice if they just kind of did it. I mean, we do have processors with many cores now. Would be nice to have a something to be able to do. Yep. Somehow, oh, blues are winning. Down, yeah, this is actually, sorry, go on. I was gonna say, this actually looks quite a good map for the whole, you know, Dave was here, he'd like this map because it's got bridges. Nice, channel them through the bridges. But it looks like Reds are getting themselves pounded down into the corner here. These guys, oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, this is something you shouldn't do. Right, it's fine, you know, having launchers and stuff like that, but never start launching them on roads. Especially where you're, like, because that's where the deployment area is. And if an enemy sees them, they're just going to launch at that, no, you're there launching at that point. And any reinforcements that come through there is going to start getting shaken up straight away, or destroyed at worst. Yes. For some reason they've stuck them in there, and that's a lot of chaparrals. Who's he got here? Tamiya and Taiki here versus Rock, Envy, Popcorn. But mostly Rock and Envy. Yeah, napalm looks pretty damn cool when you when I was using it on the F4. There's an Abrams. Nope. Oh yeah. See, now there's a front line on this partly captured thing. Hmm. Last one standing pretty much. Abram's got some pretty good high ground there, actually. Not great, though. Not anymore. Oh, he's pushing back over here. lost that central bit now. I don't know if you can just tell by looking at the icons, but the only way I'm sort of able to tell is by selecting them and, you know. Yes, actually, in fact, it was one of these guys in here, Dozonator, left the game. I don't know, because what's on the team score is a little bit... Right, no, yeah, he's losing. Weirdly, I would say that NATO would be winning, but they're not. These were. That's 3. That's worth 3. 2. 2, 2. Strange, yeah, because just looking at the map, I would say that NATO's winning, but according to the stats, Pact has one more command area. I don't understand how blue's not winning this. Unless... Yeah, now unless blue makes a major push, looking at these bars and the time, there's 23 minutes left of rain in this game. So they need to get rid of that Abrams tank, although this isn't showing the line that it was on the other one. I don't know if that's probably a bug. I mean, because they've got a command, T80 command sitting there. He's got a command Abrams sitting there. But I assume because they've got the majority of it, which is why they're getting +1 now, unless they've pushed in somewhere else. Oh, we're back on the push there, although they're going to lose it. I think, maybe. Oh, and there's been a push over here as well. Well, I guess if blue managed to fully capture those 2 points, they might win this. Oh, now we've got a... Here we go. Yep. Yep. We'll kick around. Yeah. Farm pots. Yes, that is the only thing there. They haven't quite... Oh. Table tennis in the garden. Could use mow their lawns a little bit as well. Okay, they got... I missed that. They found him. Hang on, how are red now winning? What? Ah, okay. Yes. Someone's left the game. Another blue. Another blue surrendered. I mean, when I used to play European Escalation on 10v10, and you know, I never used to quite understand, because sometimes the battle could turn around. You don't know how many units the enemy's got left to deploy. And if they've got nothing and you make a push, you can really turn the game around like last minute in this. And there's so many people that just go, oh, fuck it, quit. It is the way. I mean, do you remember like the lands with Jimmy and Matt? You know, if they started, even remotely started or fucked up their, you know, beginning, they'll just be like, no, quit. New game. Yeah. Didn't happen like that. It happened like this. Yep. Oh, now they're really kicking ass. +6. Oh, the blues just look so... I can't understand this bar because that shows red, and then it's got a blue bar next to it, and then that's blue, and they've got a red bar next to it. It just says team score. Well, I assume it because looking at you know all the badges below it, that you know the blues for NATO and reds for Pact, but Pact's got a blue bar and NATO's got a red bar. It doesn't. And to me, this battlefield looks like it's kind of in favour of the blue. Now they got +8, unless it goes by units being destroyed as well. Okay, maybe at this point I might be thinking, don't think we're going to win. Yeah, but, you know, never surrender. Hide that unit behind the tree. And hope to get a box. Come on, Conquerors. Yep. Yep. But yeah, see what I mean? It's kind of useful to sometimes see what what's what in a... Huh? That's 10v10. It's maximum of 20, yeah. Alright, I think it's time for me to go and get some food. So I'll stop streaming there for a bit. As you guys just said, I'm going to stop there. So thanks for watching, and I may be back in about an hour or so, a bit more. Not. I would. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in a bit. In fact, I'm going to ninja in a ad break just for those few extra pennies. So, just join, you know, by all means, warning you now.